The conversation was frank, urgent, and unapologetic as a high-level engagement bringing together policymakers and business leaders took shape. The chairperson of the African Union Commission, Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, pointed to governance as the starting point for economic transformation.
Not only economic governance, but political governance. Because economic governance flourishes when political governance is perfect and performant.
But beyond governance, he highlighted a deeper structural challenge of Africa's weak value chains.
And value chain cannot develop if we don't have regional pools. And regional pools can be developed between 2-3 countries. This is the motivation that we have related to the trade-guided initiatives in the framework of AFCFTA.
In a world increasingly defined by trade wars and aggressive global competition, he emphasized that empowering Africa's private sector is no longer optional. That call was welcomed by private sector players attending the summit.
As Africans, we keep on talking about the need to develop. The African Union came up with the Agenda 2063, but this agenda was designed mostly by the public sector, by governments. And yet the implementation of it, large part, falls with us, the private sector. And we've only been meeting at different points when one side or the other feels it's necessary to meet, but not with a long-lasting, sustainable, let's keep the wheels moving approach or attitude to implementing that agenda.
Kaheru acknowledged that African businesses have often focused on exporting raw materials for quick profits.
We've been making noise as the private sector, but who has been doing the exportation? We, the private sector. Why has the private sector been exporting raw materials? Because the doors have been open for us to do so in partnership with very many different multinationals who are our business partners, the ones who are invited and given tax holidays to set up business in Africa. Now, if we all stop and understand that as the private sector that is African in nature, you need to invest in businesses that grow the continent, then we will add value to our products as a deliberate measure.
The Africa Business Council also made a passionate appeal for deeper investment across sectors from energy and minerals to health and manufacturing.
It's time that we cut our gemstones and not send it outside the continent to be cut. The gemstones alone is $400 billion industry, while we only export $12 billion.
For now, the message from Addis Ababa is simple. Africa's growth will be business-driven, value-added, and homegrown. Henry Okrut, UBC.